Hey everyone, Matt here. Haven't posted in a while, but wanted to share with you my latest build here. I got a new FPV race drone that I've been working on a little bit and trying out some new products that I haven't tried before. So I want to show you that today, and I'm going to try to go get a first flight with it. So what I built is sort of a little bit of a budget build here with some things I've been wanting to try. I had already ordered up some new parts and didn't know what I was going to put them on, so I came across this frame, and it is I guess clone or aftermarket, whatever you want to call it. It copied what it looks like the Chameleon front pod assembly, but the carbon is a lot different. Has more of a sandwich typed carbon frame below it here. So pretty much it's like a Chameleon clone, I guess, if you want to call it that. I know a lot of guys hate that stuff, but I came across this frame, so I figured I'd build it up. And I did put some nice stuff in it, but I also went with some little bit more budget stuff. So I actually tried out for the motors. I don't know if you guys can see that close, but I got the new, well, here's the box. I got the new DYS Shu motors that people have been running. They're the Samguk shoes. There's a few different variations of this motor, but these are the 2306 2500. I put those in there. I haven't really flown it yet at all, just did some test hovering, and they, at first glance, they look pretty cool. One of them though has a noisy bearing right out of the box. Yeah, it's this one here. Probably can't hear it through the camera, but it did have a bit of a noisy bearing there. So we'll see how that flies. It spun up fine when I test hovered it out in the yard here, so I think it'll be okay, but something I'm going to need to watch. They look like pretty decent motors for the price. I mean, these are $9.99 a piece with shipping included, so definitely a lower end motor. I got DYS 30 amp ESCs on there with D-Shot 600, little run cam Swift, and then I actually went with the JBardwell F4 all-in-one controller, so I'm anxious to try that out too. It's the first time I've used one of those, and I've got the latest version of Betaflight on there, and you can hopefully see in there it's a very clean setup using that all-in-one board. I've got my VTX right on top of it. That's actually a TBS Unify VTX in there, and then I also do have Crossfire on this quad. It's actually sitting underneath of the flight controller there. And for now, I just have my antenna ran off the arm. I tried to insulate it from the carbon as best I could. So I don't know how much range I'll be trying to push this right now with that setup, but it'll fly fine for some close freestyle type flying. So anyway, I'm anxious to go try this thing out. I'm going to see if I can get it up in the air here today. It's been pretty rough weather around here lately, but there's no wind this morning, so I'm going to try and get this out here just a little bit, because I've got to do some running around anyway. So I'll get this up in the air, and hope you guys enjoy. And nice, easy build. The one thing I will say is that JBardwell flight controller was very simple to work with. I plugged it in first time, no smoke. Everything works. The OSD looks great. Everything on it is working perfect, so I'm anxious to get out and fly it. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back